Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball Nation. Now today, we'll be doing a discussion talking about is Gotenks stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and I'm going to be discussing all forms of Gotenks here. So, for starters, Gotenks as a character is shown to be incredibly strong, even matching up to Super Buu. Actually, in his Super Saiyan 3 form, he's basically beating him at that point, even though Super Buu did get some good blows on him. Goku did fight Fat Buu, and Fat Buu, of course, was the first Majin Buu we saw in the series. Off of that, Goku had not defeated Fat Buu, but Goku did say that he was pretty confident he could have beaten Fat Buu later in the series during his fight with Kid Buu, but as you can see earlier, it may have been a joke or so. It is unclear if it was a joke or not, but Goku did say that he didn't think he could beat Fat Buu earlier on, but a statement he had made later on does contradict that. But Goku also, to get this fusion started, he did say that the Metamorphins taught him the fusion technique and he witnessed them do it, that they were a very weak race, but when they fused, they were a powerful warrior, kind of displaying how powerful fusion actually is. Upon that, Goku was fairly confident that Gotenks would be able to beat Fat Buu. That's why he trusted the two boys, Goten and Trunks, so much with this ordeal to defeat Majin Buu. And Goku could only assume that they would be going Super Saiyan at their maximum to beat him, as he later in the series saw them as a Super Saiyan 3 and was completely shocked they had even gotten to that level. So it's safe to say that he could only think they would be able to go Super Saiyan when they fought Fat Buu. So to me at least, if Goku's comparing Gotenks to Majin Buu saying he can beat him, and Goku was, we could say, fairly confident himself could have beaten him, it's unclear if that's 100% or not. I think it's safe to assume that Super Saiyan 1 Gotenks is around the same as Goku. He's probably still weaker, but later on, we do see that Gotenks takes a trip into the hyperbolic time chamber. Now this is a big deal because it's implied that Gotenks got much stronger in that time chamber, as we see Piccolo comments on his strength when they fuse again, saying that he was much stronger and that he may have a chance, and I thought that maybe he was talking about if he transformed he would have a chance, but I may be starting to think he was referring to his base form, because Gotenks had gotten knocked around by Super Buu, and then Piccolo had said, well, maybe he doesn't have a chance. Kind of saying to me, maybe it's a stretch, but saying to me that maybe he would have talked about his base form. So that would kind of imply that his base form got to such a high level that it may have even been close to a Super Saiyan form, and I'm sure some people think it may have been even stronger. So that already kind of puts Gotenks pretty far above Goku at this point, at least in my mind from what I've displayed here. But then you throw on Super Saiyan 3 on top of that, which as many people know is an 8 times multiplier of your Super Saiyan 1 form. I'm not talking about Super Saiyan 2. Super Saiyan 1, we never saw Gotenks use Super Saiyan 2. It's implied that he just skipped it. So, if Gotenks is that much stronger than Goku, I don't see a whole lot of room for Goku to really be debated to be stronger. I'd like to hear what you guys say, of course. One other piece of evidence I'd like to point out is Gotenks was dominating Super Buu at times in his Super Saiyan 3 form, and later in the series when Goku and Vegeta are inside of Super Buu, the first iteration of Super Buu, who was the base form of Super Buu, I suppose you could call him, came out, and Goku was frightened to fight him. Goku didn't even want to fight him. Now in the anime, they did fight him in their Super Saiyan 2 forms, I believe. But that was just filler. In the manga, Goku threatened to blow a hole in Buu, and he was just trying to, get out of there. He did not want to fight Buu because he knew he could lose against Buu. And yes, for all you who are wondering, that does kind of mean that Super Buu is stronger than Kid Buu, but I'll touch upon that in another video. So that's really all I have to say on the matter. I mean, to me, it's just such a huge amount of power going towards Gotenks here. He's so much stronger from what I've said and what I've analyzed in the anime and the manga, that there's not a lot of room for Goku to really be stronger in my mind. And Goku is by far my favorite Dragon Ball Z character, but it's just the fact of the matter is that Gotenks is clearly stronger in my mind. If you guys have anything to debate to try to disprove what I say or go and, you know, support what I'm saying, go ahead and say it in the comments. I'll be checking those out. And I'd like to thank the subscriber that kind of suggested this, not really suggested, but inspired me to do this because he was debating in my last video. His name's the Ultimate SSJ, or I guess SSJ3. So I'd like to thank him. It definitely is something that I kind of want to tackle, and I'm sure he'll comment on this. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you later.